everyone, let's create, appreciate, and F that hate. Welcome back to Nikkaflora. First of all, I just wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone. I know that 2020 has been a very crazy year, but I'm still excited for this new season. I still try to be optimistic and think that every day is a new day, and I just try to make the most of it. But without further ado, let's move on to the video. So for today's video, I'm going to teach you how to write a storyline in one sentence. I've also written a blog post about this on my website, Nikkaflora.com. The title of the blog post is the same thing as this video, how to write a storyline in one sentence. Feel free to click on the link in the description below to check it out, and I'd also appreciate it if you check out my other content too. In my last video and blog post, How to Write the Story of Your Dreams, I talked about my version of a storyline. So I defined a storyline as one sentence that best describes what your story is about. It may seem kind of difficult and overwhelming to condense all of your ideas into one sentence, but I guarantee you that it is a very powerful tool. Having a solid storyline provides an overall guide to creating your dream story. The first thing to do is to write down your ideas, no matter how random they are. Here's an example that I've written myself. Let's say that we have a character named Ray who feels like he's invisible. When I think of this character, at first, I describe him to be withdrawn, quiet, and naturally shy. He meets a friend who appreciates him for who he is. She's the first to be his friend and is kind to Ray. Ray still bottles up his feelings and keeps his thoughts to himself. But through his new friend, he discovers the art of tea. He loves brewing it and creating new flavors. His newfound love of tea changed his life, and Ray decides to become a master tea maker. His passion also helped him become more confident, and he uses tea to connect with others. After you've written down your ideas, the second thing to do is to identify the most important elements and make a smaller list. Each storyline is different, but it usually comes down to a character and the overall action or change that takes place in the story. For my particular example, I identified who Ray is as a person, his inner struggle, the catalyst that caused him to open up to people more, which is tea, and the results of his development, which is Ray becoming more confident and being passionate about tea. The third step is to use that second list to write your storyline in one sentence. My final storyline is Ray, a naturally shy and nearly mute man, uses his newfound passion of crafting tea to connect with others. So there you go. That's an easy process on how to write a storyline in one sentence. Again, you can always click on the link in the description below in order to check out my blog post and get more information, and feel free to scroll through my website and check out my other content too. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Join the Nikkaflora fam today by visiting Nikkaflora.com and subscribe to my mailing list and my social media. Make sure to subscribe to the Nikkaflora channel today, give this video a thumbs up, and click on that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Feel free to comment down below and share what kind of storylines that you guys have come up with for your stories or any ideas and whatnot. I'd love to start a discussion with you guys, and I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to talk about. I'll be back with a new video next Wednesday, but until then, let's create, appreciate, and F that hate. Bye guys!